Hello, one and all, and welcome back to the Superstar PartyPlex. My name is 20 Crows in a Trench Coat, Crows for short, and I will be your dungeon master for today's game, Arcade Antics. Joining me today are some very wonderful people of the Plex. Say hi, people of the Plex.
Hi, I'm MJ, and today I'll be playing Harlequinette.
Hi, I'm Doll. I'm going to be playing the arcade twink Ajax.
Hi, I'm Mira. I will be playing our favorite pizza boy, James Thomas-Wright.
And I am Zen, and I will be playing Luke Wright, aka Eggs Florentine, and Handy.
Okay, so we start off. Fairly early on. It's fairly early in the day at the Partyplex. Stuff is just starting to open. People are just starting to come in, and like, from my understanding, like Luke primarily works the night shift, right? So
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna be like, extra cash. That's good. Just helping out. It's
He can
it's a
be
weekday. It's slow.
he can be hanging around after he gets off shift.
Yeah, yeah, that's fair. And each of you receive a message from Marie. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, remember her? This place has a manager.
Yeah, she
Somehow.
shows up
Manager. I can never
sometimes.
forget her. She's iconic. Am I saying the message from Marie?
It's yeah.
Okay.
It uh, 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 it's basically just a message reading, "Hey, can you guys meet me at the front of the arcade? There's some stuff going on in there."
Well, Harlequinette's gonna get there pretty quick since the prize corner is
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
much like
Yeah.
right near right in the
Oh
smack in the
yeah.
dab near the
Oh yeah.
arcade.
So
They're already there.
yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, Ajax is often already there because that's like his entire area. He has to get called out of it to go to other places.
Well, is he at the front of the arcade or is he in the middle of the arcade?
I don't know, man. He's just in there. It's his natural habitat.
I feel Wait, like
Like,
he was half. Oh, sorry, you go first, MJ.
uh,
Just going to joke. He was shoved halfway in an arcade machine trying to fix it or something, and he got healer.
yeah.
And I think Luke was already on his way to the arcade because, like, he needs to talk to Harlequinette. This is interrupting that, so that'll have to wait, but he was already heading over there, so now he just has a different reason.
And James heads on over from probably the very start of his patrol. He hasn't really gotten far enough away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everyone meets up with Marie. Um Zen, I believe we had talked about you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so Marie is standing outside the arcade with her clipboard. Uh and as you all arrive, she looks up and she's like, "Well, I'm glad to see you all here. Unfortunately, it seems today is continuing a little bit of a worrying trend that we've been seeing in the arcade. On a normal day, we have to refill the tickets once, maybe twice for most of the arcade machines, but recently they've been running out much faster than we would normally anticipate. We've already had to refill some of the machines today, and we've only been open for a little bit. So, either there's some sort of catastrophic failure with the machines, or some sort of glitch, or somebody's tampering with them. Uh, Either way, I need someone to look into this and sort of figure out what's causing all of these extra tickets being dispensed and maybe how we can fix that?
I mean, she got the right people for the job. She got the arcade technician and, like, a bunch of people who are on security and also another arcade person.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Harlequinette would nod, their head jingling as they nod, and go, "We'd be happy to look into it," or well, I'd be happy to, and I'm sure everyone else here would be as well.
James nods in agreement.
Could I
Yeah.
have Harlequinette like roll history to see if they've noticed anyone like bringing a substantial, like oddly substantial amount of tickets to the prize counter?
Yeah, I was just thinking that, like, if anyone's gonna have seen the tickets, it's probably Quinn.
Hmm.
I feel like they aren't always at the counter, so we could say maybe if, well, in the situation that these tickets are being spent, maybe someone was smart enough to only bring them when there was some random, like, a minimum wage employee working the counter.
Yeah, and it is a fairly early on start to the day.
Well, I think not necessarily that the
Yeah.
tickets were brought in today, but in general.
Mm.
Yeah.
Um. Can you repeat what you had asked, MJ? Sorry.
Oh, so Harlequinette tends to man the ticket, like, the prize counter where people, like, give the tickets to get prizes. So I was just like, if they were, like, happened to have been there when someone brought in, like, a oddly substantial amount of tickets, I wonder if they would have a hunch on what's going on. But if you want to hand wave that as, oh, they weren't, like, no, they wouldn't know that, then I'm fine with whatever logic you want to give. I don't want to, like, break the game.
I'm gonna say like you wouldn't know, I guess.
That's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Like happen to not be at the counter at that like when people are coming through at that time. You wouldn't have noticed anything.
Understandable.
Understandable. Did
Mhm.
my nod come through? I said nod.
No, it
I
No.
didn't
did
come
not
through.
hear
It
it.
was just
Oh,
awkward
so it
silence.
just seemed like I was silently staring you down. Oh
Yes,
no.
that's what it felt like. That's what it felt like.
The scrutinizer.
No, understandable. Okay, let's. Harlequinette does not know. They think for a second, wondering, have I seen anything odd? No, I have not. Gotta investigate the old-fashioned way.
Yeah. Also, I didn't get to say it, but when everyone's like nodding and stuff, I wanted to make the joke of like Ajax's mask just shows a check mark.
Nice.
He refuses to nod along. He's agreeing. He's just not nodding along.
He's different
Listen,
like
he's got a
that.
cooler way to do it. He's got a
Mhm.
cooler way to do it. Why wouldn't he use it?
He's
Yeah.
not like other twinks. Oh my fucking god.
Don't say it like that.
I will continue to say it that way.
We gotta get Ajax a shirt that says that.
He will not wear it. You will have to force it on him like trying to get a shirt on a cat. He will fight.
Anyway, yeah, I think Luke's like, yeah, we can take a look into that for you. And Marie's like, okay, great, that's a relief. I guess I'll just leave you guys to it then. Good luck. Come find me once you've figured it out. Yeah. Man, I'm imagining like her Razwatch buzzes and she looks at the message and she's like, okay, I gotta go deal with some other stuff now. Good luck, everyone.
I think
We love
Harlequinette
you,
also
Marie,
says
the
good
most
luck to you
normal
as well.
person.
What was that, doll?
Repeat that.
I had said we love you, Marie, the most normal person in the PartyPlex.
Maybe quite literally.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. Gotta be so stressed, man.
Mm-hmm. She's just trying to do her job and all this crazy shit keeps happening.
Like, give this woman a break. Anyways, yeah, so, let's see. Are you guys, immediately heading into the arcade?
Yeah. Okay,
Like-
that's where the stuff is.
That's where the stuff is happening.
Mm-hmm. I just have the mental image of like, because James is also there, Luke is going to hold James's hand as they walk in.
Oh,
Yeah, I was going to say that James definitely gravitates towards Luke as they head in.
Mm-hmm.
So he just squeeze boyfriend hand, smile at him.
they're just going in pairs.
I think as they're entering, the first thing Harlequinette would do is like roll perception.
Um, yeah, okay. Give me a perception, insight, or investigation.
Can all of us
Ooh.
roll?
Yeah.
Gotta look at my sheet to see what he's
Okay.
good at.
Oh my fucking god. Luke's too distracted being gay despite his plus 10.
Harlequinette is so tall they can just see everything.
Harlequinette sees all.
If they're borrowing from Nova.
Handy tied with Harlequinette.
Oh my fucking god.
Handy's like, I don't need to be paying attention to all this gay shit. This happens every damn day. What's going on in the arcade?
Oh,
Oh, that one.
The gay boys are
They're
too gay to their own detriment.
Oh my god, they fucking tied.
Yay!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Gay people, am I right?
Ajax can't be distracted being gay. They're not in the DJM area of the arcade zone.
Yeah.
I'm
That
just
was the nat one from.
yeah. I'm picturing like James is letting off like those cartoon floating hearts, and he and Luke are just
Yeah.
lost in a cloud of those, so they can't see shit.
Oh my fucking god.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Twin, you're freakishly tall, so you don't have to deal with that. What's
I'm
happening
kind of
right
imagining also Quinn just like casually picked up Ajax to like lift Ajax slightly above the heart cloud.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wait, on the shoulders or long cat style? Which
Long
way?
cat style.
Long cat style.
Beautiful. He does not fight this at all. He immediately just starts looking around too.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, words time. What the fuck do I give you guys for 24s? Oh my god.
It sure is an arcade.
No,
Maybe
the
give
20s.
Harlequinette like the the view you can see if you're tall, and Handy the view you can see if you're short. I don't know.
I I mean, doesn't Handy has access to like cameras and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Handy gets
So,
the ultimate tall view.
yeah. With the 16 the 12s, y'all don't get anything. You're too busy being gay.
Mhm.
Yeah. The 16, I will say Ajax. You can see someone like seeming very what's the word? Like not trying to hide what they're doing at all, just like looks like they're
Inconspicuous?
yeah. What?
Inconspicuous, I think is
Well,
the word.
Inconspicuous
the
would
opposite.
be like yeah, so being conspicuous,
Conspicuous.
being conspicuous, like just like you know, got some people around them watching and like looks like they're chatting a bit to some people. Uh just like can I not get notifications right now? Um anyways, yeah, just like seeming very like and like if you look what specifically was it that you rolled?
Uh, I'm I'm pretty sure it was investigation.
Okay, yeah. And like you can like see the that it looks like it's been going on for a little while, so yeah.
Like they're just talking, or is the machine spitting
The
out
mach-
tickets while they've been talking?
the machine is spitting out tickets. Yes, I forgot to mention that. Yeah.
I think immediately he like wiggles in Quinn's arms because he wants to go down and like go help with that machine because that's his job.
I'm assuming Quinn would see much the same.
Yes. Quinn, your freak height and also Handy's access to cameras. Um you guys can see a little like somewhere else in the arcade, like a little bit past that, some more machines down, like end of the row, I guess. There is another person like trying to like looking around a bit and fidgeting in front of a machine and like trying to put something in like a specific maneuver, I guess, on the machine.
Alright, so we have someone who is very confident and probably screwing with the machines, and a slightly more anxious and accomplished?
What was that word?
Accomplish,
Accomplice?
accomplice, yes. There we go.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining the really funny scene that if and when Quinn puts Ajax down, it's like sicking a dog on someone, just point him in the direction so he could go to the machine.
Can I say, like, I think before before Harlequinette releases Ajax, like they turn and basically just wave a hand frantically in the air to like dismiss all the hearts and like try and get Luke and James' attention to point at the two suspects.
First, my brain gave me the picture of Harlequinette basically bowling Ajax as they set him down, and he just keeps rolling once he gets to his feet.
I mean, he is on skates. They could do that. They could just stick him on someone like that.
I think that's what
Exactly.
they plan to do, frankly.
Into the group of people.
Just like casually roll Ajax towards the group that's being social and see if Ajax social skills will allow him to
You know
suck up
what?
the happiness.
Because you had mentioned bowling, give me a strength check.
Please do not eat the twink.
It would be more of like but you know what? I'll for the bit I will Harlequinette as they're getting Luke and James' attention says, "I think I see our suspects. Ajax, go talk to the one that has a crowd. And with their strength, where is their strength? That's a +1. Right. Okay, let's see how this
Please do
goes."
not. Okay. A nice
Okay.
gentle push that he can work with. You did not
Yeah.
eat the twink.
Yeah. Like no, what I was gonna say is if you had rolled high, it would not have gone well. Gone well. It would have just like the bowling pin joke just like rolled into people, and just like I would have had people like lunch off. But like, yeah, no, that's just like a It's just a nice push over. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Not strong
Meanwhile,
enough
can
that
I
it, like,
roll
yeah.
still for Harlequinette and have them shuffle over to spy on or get a close spy up on the what the more anxious lone individual is doing?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a stealth check.
Also, I think as the hand is waved, like Luke snaps out of it and he's like, wait, you guys have like a person of interest already? It's only been like a minute.
And then he sees Ajax get rolled off.
Oh, jeez.
2 actually.
James just blink, 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 going, wait, what? Huh? What's happening?
We have 2 suspects. That one that I've just sent Ajax towards, and another who's more of a loner, it seems, but I think they might be working together that I'm going to go spy on.
James going, like, oh? We're doing
22
stealth?
stealth.
Okay,
Listen, Quinn's a security clown. They're really good at this.
yeah. You, managed to sneak over to the shorter, the one that's got less of a crowd, like, not even a crowd. And, you see that it is a, young copper, kobold. Um, like, looks to be, like, if you've seen a kobold, like, adolescent-ish. Like, that's young, right? Like, that's teenager.
Mm-hmm. That's
Yeah,
like teens.
yeah.
Also, can I also roll stealth to see if James can sneak over with Quinn?
Yes, the stealthiest ones here. Go right ahead.
Also, just as Mira's rolling for flavor, I'm gonna say that the way Quinn snuck was just basically after they said that to Luke and James, they just basically reached up, grabbed a raptor, hoisted themselves up, and snuck over. So they are just like dangling over the shoulder of this cold
I-
blood from
Oh
the
my
ceiling.
goodness.
Yeah.
I love how Quinn. It's been mentioned so many times that Quinn just stalks the arcade like a spider in the rafters.
Oh my
It's the
god.
natural habitat.
Yeah.
I guess,
Wait,
Luke, not wanting to throw off the stealthing, is going to just sort of walk along after Ajax and sort of back him up if needed.
Though,
Also,
before James goes, sorry, just before James goes, he does squeeze Luke's hand and gives him a smile, and then melts
Oh.
into the shadows.
yeah,
Oh my
But-
god.
yeah. The multiple mentions of natural habitat in arcade is making me make jokes of like Ajax and Quinn are besties because they have a symbiotic relationship as arcade creatures.
Oh my god. Yeah. um
So Crows, what I will suggest here is the party has kind of split is pick one thread,
Yes.
follow it to the end of that scene, and then go to the other instead of trying to bounce back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's what I was a little bit worried about. So, I will go ahead and say that I will flip a D2. That is who we will focus on first. One is Quinn and James, and then 2 is Ajax and Luke. Okay. So it is Quinn and James are scary stealth people. Yeah. So you two have managed to snuck off to behind this kobold who is like looking around a bit, like a little bit, just like making sure people aren't around. It doesn't see you guys, and it's just like, okay, right. Is it the down and then the both player buttons? I think, right? Just like, yeah, and like, yeah. When he does that, the screen changes and has a little pop up, and like the shoulders on the kobold's shoulders just like go up a bit, and he's like, "Oh, okay, that is okay," and just like moves it down to where it needs to be in like I believe it's service mode. Yeah, and sets it to infinite lives or whatever.
I see. Harlequinette just watching this and nodding like, I see how this is happening. Infinite lives, infinite tickets.
The Ajax muse in me, even though he's not in this area, is just like, quit futzing with my machines, bro. I gotta fix that.
Yeah. And is just like starting to play the game, still looking around a bit. Just every once in a while.
Frankly, I
And
think Harlequinette would just slowly start sliding more and more into view to where eventually the kobold would have to see their white face reflected in the glass.
I love you,
also
Quinn. I love you.
while Quinn is doing that, I kind of want like a bit where the kobold kind of looks and like registers Quinn, and then as soon as like he like kind of like freaks out there, he looks back to the console again. They look at the console again. There's James kind of just leaning on the other side of the console, going, "Oh, what you gonna be doing with all those tickets? Hmm?"
I love how scary our beloved security team is.
uh what are you talking about?
We saw.
What?
Cheat
We were here
code.
the whole time.
You know, the technicians aren't going to be happy about having to fix that, you know. Plus, it's kind of
the
not fair to everybody else. Come on, there are little kids here. Like, little. You gotta leave some tickets for them. I'm gonna roll persuasion if the DM allows.
Yeah, you can.
I'm just imagining this kobold with like their tail tucked between their legs, shocked silent.
Just the most frightened little.
Yeah, just like yeah.
Because they've got James over here, who's very friendly, but also he is currently being intimidating as hell. And then there's
Yeah.
giant lanky clown hanging down from the rafters right next to their face.
Yeah.
James is smiling, but it's kind of a scary Peregrine-esque smile from
Yeah.
when he was
It feels like they
a
do
vigilante.
a good cop, bad cop, but it's hard to tell who's the good cop and who's the bad cop. One is a clown actively hanging from the rafters. The other one is a short security guard who has some sort of air of intimidation.
They work
Got
so
a
well
nat
together.
20. He got a nat 20.
On what was that you're rolling? Persuasion?
Persuasion.
All right.
Because he's appealing to the teenagers' fairness, and like also the fact that there are little itty bitty kids who want to have prizes.
Yeah, that's fair. I it, ugh. Ugh. Yeah,
Plus,
not
don't you
actually.
want to see how good you can do on your own merit?
I mean, yeah, it's just
It's a neat trick, you know. Where'd you learn it?
oh, someone has heavy echo. Anyways, my my buddy Barry, he's over there. He had said that it was a really cool trick, and um that it wouldn't really matter. His older cousin had taught it to him. He's never mind, I'm gonna be quiet about the cousin.
Oh?
Harlequinette slowly nods and goes, "Well, it is a neat trick, but here at the PartyPlex it is against policy. We'll let you off with a warning since you aren't the originator of the idea."
Mhm.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I said that we'd be able to get like cool prizes, I guess. Um. Yeah.
I mean, you can still get cool prizes. You just have to check in the tickets so you can have them
The
saved
ones
for when you
cost
come
the
back.
most. The cooler ones cost the most.
I know, but you can save the tickets, and with each visit, you can keep winning tickets. We just gotta record how much you got. You don't have to win all the time throughout a one off. The Partyplex isn't going anywhere. Plus, isn't it more fun to, like, say you stuck it out and got a really big prize at the end? That's a lot of effort. A
I
lot of
feel
fun,
like when
a lot of
James does
effort.
that, Harlequinette kind of quietly behind the kobold's back does like a so-so motion because they kind of immediately think it would be pretty neat to also brag that you cheated all the machines. They don't agree with it, but they think it would be something kids would brag about.
James, like, kind of giving Quinn a look. Don't undermine him.
Quinn, you're the prize corner guy. Don't
Listen,
don't encourage this even
Quinn
slightly.
is a little bit of a hypocrite in numerous ways. They are security, but they are pro squatter rights. They are the prize corner clown. But also, hey, if someone found the way to cheat a capitalistic system,
I love you, Quinn.
who are they to
They
criticize?
they
James is
are
just
the prize corner person, but they are also a clown first and foremost.
They only
like
care
James.
about forgery when it gets to the prize counter. In the arcade, it's all fun and games.
Quite
James
literally.
just James just he finishes off by pointing out that, like, if you're saving up your tickets, you get to play more.
Yeah, but that costs more. Like, you have to buy tokens and everything.
You could always point out that Ajax is often here and often does give out tickets, not gives out tokens secretly. You could just say, "I've got a buddy."
James kind of like sighs a little and nudges Quinn a bit because Quinn's the best friend. They could mention it.
Yeah, I guess Quinn thinks for a second and then goes, "Look, if you promise not to do this, which impacts the amount of tickets on the machine, we do have a friend who can hook you up with free tokens sometimes, assuming you're on good behavior."
James nods.
The kobold is just like, okay, I don't remember what to roll for. Okay, I think this is wisdom. I think insight is wisdom.
Wisdom.
Yeah. No, it's just okay, kobolds have a -2 to wisdom. So
Oh,
he's just like, sure. Just like kind of squinting a bit at the
They're literally workers here. Why are you doubting them?
You know what? Can I roll? I think I'm gonna roll persuasion for Harlequinette, and I'm
Okay.
gonna have them bring out a lollipop. And they go, I work at the prize counter. If you I'm friends with the one that can give you more tokens. So if you tell us who else knows about this hack that you know of, we'll hook you up. Where is your persuasion? Arguably
Go
they
my
should go with
clown.
intimidation because that's their higher stat.
Do it
Persuasion is
then.
only a
Are you going to
You know what?
intimidate this 14-year-old?
Could I argue on merits that they're tall, still hanging from the ceiling, and are now like menacingly waving a lollipop around that it's intimidation when they mean it to be persuasion, but it ends up as intimidation.
That's really funny.
Sure.
Okay, let's see if this works.
That's a decent roll.
I will let you re-roll that with advantage.
Yay. Go clown.
Go, clown,
Yeah.
go.
Okay, yeah.
Our spooky scary clown.
Yeah. Yeah, the kobold just sort of shrinks back a little and is like, okay, yeah. So, Barry? And he points towards the group that Ajax and Luke are at with like the big crowd. He had learned it from his uh his older cousin who's was an employee here.
Don't even say. I think Harlequinette at me goes, "Is it Gary?"
Yeah.
Fucking Gary! I knew it! The second you said the guy's name was Barry, I'm like, it better not be who I think it is.
Like Harlequinette, just like the lollipop they were holding snaps in half, and they just pull
Oh
up into
man.
the ceiling.
Kobo just looks at the snapped in half lollipop and is like, oh man.
Another lollipop that's still intact drops onto his head from the ceiling.
Okay. Thank you.
I love how both the arcade workers are just like, I'm going to wring Gary's neck. I hate this guy.
James just kind of pats him on the shoulder and goes, "Don't worry, you're not in trouble. They just could be a little menacing."
Okay, I'm not in trouble.
Yep, as long as you promise not to do this again. Like we said, we're just giving you a warning.
Okay. Just nods and yeah, it's just like, what should I do about the machine? I mean, it's still in the infinite lives mode. I should just and is gonna try to reset it to back to normal. This probably won't go well.
But can I roll something to have James kind of just stop him very gently? Like, no, let's just say it's out of order.
You don't have to roll anything. You can just like put a hand on his shoulder and just be like, "No, don't do that. That's a bad idea."
Mm-hmm. Like he very gently while still smiling goes, no, don't worry about fixing it. We have technicians for that. Uh, could I argue that James has a few out of order stickers just in case, because he has people who work in the arcade in his friend group?
Roll hammer space.
Yeah, I
Okay.
was gonna suggest like either James or Harlequinette rolling hammer space for like a notepad or something to write the out of order.
Ooh, 10.
Okay, yeah. You have some on you.
All right. He pulls that out and kind of just very gently sticks it on, and makes it so. Then he uses like a few spare pieces of notebook paper to like wrap it around, uh, however the joysticks are, so it's very obvious. Do not touch.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay. Thank you for not getting me in trouble, I guess.
Yeah, just take it as a learning experience, okay? Sometimes the nifty tricks that other people tell you can have pretty big consequences. We've had to reorder a ton of tickets, which usually
Okay.
doesn't happen.
Yeah. Yeah, here, sorry. And he gives back the tickets to you just to hold on to. He did not
James,
fairly earn those. Like, just to hold on to. I will say these are just for you to hold on to. Yeah.
James is so proud of the kid.
Yeah.
We love you, James. You are so sweetie and so good with children.
Yeah. And that is a lot of tickets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I feel like he's just gonna very carefully bundle them up and then like stick another piece of notebook paper and says contraband tickets.
Yeah.
I feel like a good thing transition back to what the larger group is doing is it's just like having Harlequinette crawling on the rafter to that group.
No, cause then we lose whatever time happened with Ajax
Yeah.
initially approaching them.
Yeah.
We have to
Oh,
jump
yeah.
back
Yeah.
in time.
Now
And
let's go
Well,
back to
it's it's just a good lead in to the flashback to the second
Yeah.
group.
So yeah, now we transition over to Ajax and Luke, who are dealing with who you guys now know is who well the party knows, not the two here know is Barry.
Yeah. Honestly, I think these two are good to be approaching the more louder one, because Ajax, you can't immediately recognize him as staff unless you've been here a while, because look at him. And Luke was specifically not on the clock, so Luke's probably not in uniform or anything.
I mean, he just got off work, so he is still probably in
Oh.
uniform. Alas, but he's
Oh.
hanging back. He's letting Ajax take the lead. I
Yeah,
can have him roll stealth to sort of like be sneaking up so that he doesn't spook everybody.
I mean sure if you want to. Yeah. Yeah, and what you guys are looking at is like this uh a lanky worn half-tune. He's got on like what looks like a just like a band t-shirt. He's like just chatting with people while looking at the screen, and it doesn't even look like he's really trying at the game. He's just like, whatever when he dies, because what the fuck does that matter? He just respawns immediately, right? Yeah. Just, yeah. Mm. Just talking to people, explaining how it's like happening, like, oh yeah, you hold down these buttons and then press
Yeah.
the
Well, while he's trying to do that, I think Ajax pipes up is like, "Hey, are you beating my high score?"
huh? Oh yeah, it's easy.
Yeah,
Uh
seriously? It took me a few tries to get a really good score on that. How are you doing it?
oh, there's my older cousin had taught me a trick. You hold this down and press these buttons and it enters it into essentially a mode that makes it so you can't die, and the it just keeps going up and it's awesome.
Yeah, Ajax like slides up to like look at the screen as he's playing like super casually.
Yeah. Yeah. It works on a lot of different machines. Like, I mean, a lot of them are made by the same brand here. The ones that aren't, you have to figure out different codes for and whatever. Yeah. Like, but like this one's, a lot of the machines use the same thing. It's just like holding it down, pressing the buttons, and it enters it into service mode, and you can just change what it's in, and that essentially just gives you whatever you want.
Hmm. Hey, what if we make a bet? I think I can beat your current high score without the cheats.
What? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to see you try.
Yeah, I'll put all my tokens online for this. I've got a whole bag of them. Like, he's gonna beat this kid at his own game in front of a crowd. That's his angle on this. Show them that you can do it the
Embarrassment.
legitimate way. Show them the legitimate way is better.
Yeah. Sure, yeah, let's see it. I definitely couldn't.
Yeah, alright, scooch over then. And he, like, does a little shoulder thing where
Hey!
he like... I
Your
said
coin
you
wasn't
were
on the...
high score.
Your coin wasn't on the machine, it's not your turn. Actual arcade etiquette. This kid doesn't care about arcade etiquette. What the fuck am I talking about?
Yeah.
He can care when it
Ajax
He might
benefits
be one of those
him.
people who only want etiquette when it's for them and not for
Yeah.
anyone else.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, hey, arcade
Ajax-
etiquette, your coin's not up there on the screen.
Yeah, Ajax pulls out a token, gives it to the kid, and then, like, starts setting it back to normal settings.
No.
Said, I said your current high score.
Okay. Alright, yeah. You know what, let's see it. Let's see you beat it.
You know, it'd be funny if there's, like, anyone in the crowd who recognizes Ajax and realizes what's gonna happen.
You can roll like a flat d20 for crowd recognition.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see if anyone recognizes this guy.
Is anyone a regular enough to know of the guy who gives out free tokens? And
That's
also
a
has his
4.
4.
Yeah, I don't think there is anyone, so they're just like, ooh.
I have
Yeah.
a feeling the people who know Ajax wouldn't be the type to do this sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like,
It's really funny, like, his name is painted on the high score boards of, like, every machine in here, but not enough people know him personally to actually put a face to the name.
Also,
Yeah,
I think
when
those
he
sort of
puts-
things are like limited to 3 letters.
Mhm.
3 or 4. When he puts in his name at the end, everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, are you that Ajax?
Yeah. I love how Ajax's whole thing is that the arcade is his territory. This is his thing.
yeah, what would you roll for that? Sleight of hand?
Yeah, I think every time it's been arcade machines, it's been sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll it.
I just did.
Oh.
This is his thing. The dice have blessed me with this joke. I get to do this stupid ass bit.
Yeah, you somehow managed to beat Barry's score by a fucking long shot.
Yeah. And he's just so locked in on the game. He's not even taunting about it. He's just doing it. And that makes it sting worse, I think.
My brain just handed me what if it's another cabinet of nightlights and he just offhandedly comments about how he knows the game inside out.
Yeah! He would if it was nightlights. He would make that pun.
I've
Like-
had a joke in my back of the head with just Ajax, cool, friendly arcade twink. Meanwhile, like Luke lurking in the background, the evil, intimidating horse.
Yeah.
Again, they're a pair. They've got a symbiotic relationship.
Mhm.
Well,
Yeah.
I was saying
Two
Luke.
sides of a coin. Oh, Luke. I thought you were talking about Quinn in the rafters. No, if it's Luke, then that's just really funny.
He's just standing there watching this because he's not sure how to. Ajax seems to be handling this fine.
He's kicking this kid's ass. Yeah, he's handling it
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah. Luke, if you're just standing over there, what's your passive perception?
16.
Yeah. You just see someone walk by. It doesn't seem to pay attention to it. Like, it seems like they're just not trying to draw attention to themselves. Yeah.
Can I roll insight on that?
Yeah.
Because even if someone's acting nonchalant, the whole
Yeah.
smelling emotions thing, he might pick up on
Yeah.
something. Dirty
Wait,
23.
they both got 23 at the thing they're good at. That's really
Oh my
funny.
fucking god. Yeah, that's a suspicious fella. Just like they're walking with like their hands in their pockets and just like uh walking past like the large groups and going to a machine. Like not a lot of people are around, still fairly early on in the day and everything. It's like going over to it and yeah. They are being suspicious for sure.
Should we split the party further and have Luke go after this guy? He thinks Ajax has things handled here.
Ajax probably has like the entire crowd surrounding the thing, like cheering and stuff.
Yeah.
We could see how it concludes with Ajax and then have the party. Since, like, I assume the game would take a bit, so presumably we would like resync in time with Harlequinette and James coming over.
Yeah.
Then we'd have all four be able to confront that third mysterious evil
Yeah.
arcade messing up person.
Yeah. Like yeah. Just Barry's just like, "Yo, dude, how did you do that? You have to be using cheats or something. How are you what?"
It's called practice and getting good at the game. Seriously though, if you really try, you can get some awesome stunts without any cheats at all.
Well, the cheats are cooler to use and
Ajax like leans back from like having beat the game and is like about to put his name in and like looks at the crowd and is like, I don't know, what do you guys think? What's cooler, cheating or getting this score genuinely?
yeah, the crowd's just like, "Oh yeah, it's getting it genuinely." I mean, the cheats are kind of cool, but like the genuine is
Yeah.
like, and also they make a profit from these games, so it's just kind of theft.
Yeah.
I
And
mean,
Ajax
do
like,
the kids care if it's theft? Do the kids
No.
care
I
about the
don't think the kids
Partyplex's
care.
profit?
No, that was
I
my
think the
brain. That was my brain.
Yeah.
Scratch that part. Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably the kids just going like, dude, did you see the thing he did? And he did that normally.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Ajax just smiles as he goes back and puts in those three little letters, AJX, in the high score box.
Just like, just stares at it for a moment. Just there's no way you're winning all of the machines, like, genuinely. Come on, like, there's no way.
Ajax just winks at him as he starts to go towards Luke and is like, I don't look like this for nothing. And then just leaves.
What does that mean?
Comes in, does cool guy shit, and then leaves. His job is finished.
Yeah.
And also, he looks like a walking arcade carpet. I think the kids can understand what he's putting down.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, and like the crowd disperses out from around the kid. Just like,
Could I roll sleight of hand to have Harlequinette just yank all the fraudulent tickets that were spit out of the machine before Barry even notices?
sure, I'll roll a contesting perception to see.
It'd be really funny if they do see, but they can't do anything because it's just clown jump scare, grabs the tickets and leaves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna happen then.
Yeah. Like that was yeah. And then what was I say? What did you roll? Sleight of hand or
Sleight of hand
yeah.
to see if they could do it with just silently in the background without noticing. I think this rather becomes that Lulu turns around and sees a tall ass security clown just crouch down, grab the tickets, and make direct eye contact.
Yeah. Yeah. He's just like, what are you doing, man? What? And is gonna try to take the tickets back, with
Could I just have Harlequinette drop a giant band sticker? Like they have okay, in like an arcade, like the rubber stamps, just like one of those that just has band on it.
Gonna stamp his fucking face.
I'll roll Hammer's face for that, but
Oh.
oh,
Oh.
What
You
do you pull out
fumbled.
instead? What do you?
oh god, it's been ages since they
Yeah.
had to do their Hammer space roll. Fumble sheet, custom fumble sheet, finally getting used for maybe the first time.
Holy shit.
This is really funny. Like they show up, intimidate this kid and fumble for a few seconds before pulling out the band thing and stamping him in
Okay,
the face. and
so
leaving
it's
it.
instead of pulling out the band ticket thing like they meant to, instead they whip out on this kid a owl-headed marat, which is a gesture staff.
They block him with the gesture staff.
Funk. Didn't mean to do that. Well, how does the fumble roll when they try and reach again?
It
Uh,
has to be
it-
6 or above to succeed.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so yeah, they fumble, bonk him with the gesture thing, put
Yeah.
it back, and then ban him.
I kind of wanted to just during like that time of like pulling out the wrong thing. I kind of wanted to just. She's half worn.
Just run
Oh,
for it.
expeditious.
This expeditious retreat.
Maybe have him roll stealth to hide amongst the
Yeah.
crowd so he doesn't get immediately found.
Yeah. Stealth is dexterity, I believe. I think.
I think.
I don't know. Okay. That's a 14. Yeah.
I'm gonna roll another perception and basically just have Harlequinette go hunter-killer mode on this kid.
Go what?
You shouldn't flee from a clown. It always activates the hunting instincts.
Exactly. Exactly.
So perception is a +9. Okay, let's see
Oh
if
god. Oh god.
Oh
Walk on
god.
immediately.
Yes, your clown instincts and also ability to detect emotions makes it so that like even once the kid has run off, like you know where he is.
Okay, can I just say in the background the other freak can go confront the third
Yeah.
thief, and just in the background we'll see Harlequinette chasing this kid
With the band thing trying
with
to
the
ban
band
him
thing
from
held out
And a
just
handful of
sprinting
tickets.
on all three with the fourth arm just outstretched with the band thing.
Oh my gosh.
Hopping
my
from cabinet to cabinet after this kid.
Yeah.
Luke is just watching. Luke is watching them do this. Like, have they changed?
This is something they're allowed to do now. They're endorsed to do this because they're the arcade clown.
Luke looks over at
This is-
Ajax like, do they do this a lot?
Not really. I mean, they get in the rafters a lot. Yeah, that's just a thing they do, but they don't ban people usually. Not many people like get to that point.
I mean, not the banning them, the chasing them around, like that
I mean,
intensely.
only if they run. That's just a thing with all the clowns here, right? If you run from a clown, you're gonna get chased. That's just how it is.
Like running from a dog. They usually
Yeah,
want to run after
he does
you.
say that. Yeah, he will say that. It's like running from a dog. You're gonna get them in a frenzy.
They want to play.
I'm
It's
imagining
better
like
to stand
James
there
coming up and
than
hearing clowns will chase after you like a dog.
Oh God.
It's better to
James.
just stand there and accept the punishment.
Luke is
James
like,
grimacing.
yeah, Luke is like, I didn't really think that chasing people down like that was a clown trait.
Oh, it kind of is, I think. There've been too many clowns chasing people.
Oh. Luke pulls James into a hug.
He melts into it, like,
Oh.
he's not thinking about it too hard. He does not want to think about this too hard.
We love you, James. But yeah, I always love a good background antic. It's great.
An arcade antic, even.
But
An arcade antic.
I think Handy speaks up like, so I take it that you and Harlequinette did pretty well with the kobold.
Oh yeah, he's just a shy kid who doesn't have a lot of money. Easy scapegoat. Pretty agreeable too.
Well, that's something that this guy doesn't seem to be.
Considering he set off Quinn, yeah.
Yeah. Gonna. Do you want to make a grapple check, Quinn? See if you.
I mean, they're not really grappling so much,
Yeah.
just trying to like punch,
Stamp 'em.
stamp. Yeah.
But you have to catch him to stamp him.
Right. Yeah. Just. Yeah. I don't know what you would roll to try to catch someone. I guess dexterity, maybe. Just to chase after someone.
I guess
Quinn's got those
contesting,
long noodle ones.
like, we could do a like they would probably use acrobatics if they did. If we just did dexterity, like as a flat dex, that would be a
Dexterity contest maybe.
dex. That would be 11.
Yeah. And then. Well, hey, that was an 8, so yeah.
Yeah. They've got those long noodle arms. They can long range it.
So Barry ends up with the red letters "ban" stamped onto his forehead.
Yo, what was that for? No, hey, you can't do that. My cousin's a technician here.
Well, he might not be for much longer, so don't worry.
What?
I love you, Quinn.
They just pat Barry's head and say, "Now run along. You're banned from the arcade forever."
Do you want to give me a perception check?
Sure.
Just like-
Perception.
I think it would be perception.
Okay, that would be an R plus 9. Okay.
Oh wow.
Okay,
Yeah.
dirty 20.
Yeah.
It's not the clown you'd expect to do the banning, but the banning has happened, just like in canon.
Yeah. Yeah, you just hear Barry mumble, "From this arcade."
What was it?
From this arcade? Isn't there multiple arcades?
In the Pizzaplex, yes.
Ah.
Here, I feel like they've sort of gotten folded into one.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Then
I
never
feel like
mind.
the space time of the Partyplex is a little different.
Like,
Yeah.
I think there might be a separate arcade by DJM's dance floor, but that might just be part of the same arcade. Quantum Arcade.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like it's like maybe like separated. Like there's like the like in my brain it goes like prize corner, which is more of like a room, then like main arcade floor, then like DJ dance area plus like the karaoke things on the upper floor,
We need a
and then
map.
more arcade.
It's one
Yeah.
big space.
There
It's
might be
a
like a few like
zone.
smaller like auxiliary cabinets here and there throughout the Partyplex, but I
Yeah.
don't know if there would be a dedicated like second arcade.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That okay,
It-
if I'm remembering my security breach layout right, I think the only other arcade was like right next to the bowling alley / ice cream place,
Yes,
which would mean that
I just watched the video. There's the Fazcade, the Superstar Arcade, and the arcade in Bonnie Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so
Then
either way
the
there'd
other
be a
one's
scary clown haunting you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the arcade and Partyplex is probably like an entire zone, the way the daycare is an entire zone if you count the theater as well.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, so yeah, you grab the you have caught this one. Yeah.
And can reunite with the group finally as we confront the other guy.
Yeah.
Before we confront the other guy, do you think we could do a break?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, and we are back from break. Where we left off, Harlequinette had just caught the had just caught Barry, Gary's cousin, and is heading back over to regroup with the party.
Just for clarity, are we imagining Harlequinette dragging Barry over? Since I'm just imagining
No.
they banned the kid and just the kid is now free to walk away in shame.
Yeah.
Do you want the
I-
kid to just walk away in shame?
The kid
Yeah.
has a giant red light. I also feel like Harlequinette probably has some sort of mental system to at least take photos of banned individuals.
Yeah.
They don't have as much a robust internal system as every other animatronic because they ain't they ain't natural. But or perhaps you could say they're too natural. But yeah, I think they probably have some sort of thing since there's security. So that kid is now going to be filed away in the archives of banned.
Yeah, so you just like have just let this lanky half-toon half-orc free.
Half orc.
Half orc.
Fascinating.
Well, I guess technically it'd be quarter orc, I guess. But yeah. You know. Anyways, back to the yeah.
You see, these
Yeah.
are the things you should be describing.
I know. I know.
Mm,
I said half-toon and I was just like, wait, what do I need to describe? Anyways.
the other half.
Yeah. He's the half-toon, quarter orc, quarter human.
Oh, that's a
I
good
have not
essay.
mentioned this before,
Fascinating.
and I'm sorry.
Now I'm like, okay, which half does Barry share? And not Barry, I mean Gary. We'll see.
Which half
One
does
day-
Barry
one
share?
day-
Both of them.
Anyway, Harlequinette, yeah, you can all see the towering form that is Harlequinette stand up and just kind of start walking back over to y'all with a smile and a wave, and they just sort of casually put the ban stamp back in their hammer space and go, well, that's taken care of.
I feel like Luke is looking at them like, do you do this a lot? Is this normal here?
Banning people? No, that doesn't happen too often.
Literally what Ajax said.
The chasing after them like that.
Not too often either. Like you see them kind of look at their hands and maybe try and count after they say that. Like, wait, is it too often?
Like, poor Luke, this is completely normalized for PartyPlex, unfortunately. So this isn't a Quinn thing, it's a clown thing.
I guess maybe a little more often than would be typical, but technically Jackie also does it, so I don't think it's just a me thing.
Jackie probably does it more than you, honestly.
Jackie's a little bloodthirsty, honestly.
Jackie
Well,
is
Jackie's-
scary.
Jackie's scary, but Jackie also has to chase kids around because it's her job.
Alright.
She's trying to make sure they don't fall off places or stick their hands in wall sockets.
Alright, apparently the PartyPlex is just weird like that.
Well, Trickster kind of chased people too.
Harlequinette looks over in alarm and goes, I'm not associated with him. My chasing is 100% ethical.
James nodding. Mm-hmm. It just clowns. Clown instincts, I think. I don't know because I've never been a clown. And he kind of shudders.
Luke, pats him on the head.
He will melt and lean into it like a puppy dog. Like,
Oh.
yes, more pats, please.
He will continue patting James then.
We love our puppy dogs.
Harlequinette just in the background mumbling, maybe clowns were originally bred for hunting?
Maybe. I wouldn't know.
You learned something
Was
new.
that Ajax?
Yeah.
Yeah, like Harlequinette nods and goes, someone would have to do research.
I guess you learn something new every day, huh? I don't really want to do that research. So, that's what, 2 people tampering with the arcade machines taken care of?
Yep.
I'm gonna have James roll insight to see if he can catch the. Wait, there's another one?
I mean, Luke is literally about to say, I think we have at least one more to deal with. Well, Ajax was, beating the high score. Another person walked by trying really hard to look not suspicious.
Harlequinette slowly nods and just you see behind their back they're pulling back out the band stamp.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna make a stealth check for this last one.
Okay, should I roll perception again to try to, or investigation to try to find him?
Yes. Yeah,
Should we all?
if you want to, yeah. Okay.
I guess we wouldn't know what we're looking for yet, so.
I mean, Luke could describe him and say, I mean, I don't have a description from Crows, but Luke could pass along, hey, the guy looked like this.
Yeah.
So that everyone else
you got
can
a good
also
enough
look.
roll.
Yeah,
I
we'll
don't
see how
think
this
we need
plays
to
out
roll.
with
You
this
got
Luke
this.
looking.
What are we rolling again?
Just hang back. Let Luke do this.
I mean, sure, okay. Yeah, you guys were rolling perception or investigation. Yeah.
13. Oh no, you are getting spotted.
Hmm?
You are getting.
What?
Oh wait, that's Mira's roll.
Yeah, no, I got a 17.
Oh, you're also getting
Yeah.
spotted because I got a
Yeah.
30-22.
Yeah. Yeah. You recall the person that you were walking past. I didn't give a description, which I apologize about. A UPAN humanoid with like wearing just like, some PartyPlex merch, seeming to try to blend in better. But, looked like they were being shady and stuff, and didn't seem to get distracted by a larger group of people when surrounding a machine, when, most people would at least have some sort of intrigue with that.
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. So I feel like Luke spots this guy
Yeah.
standing at another arcade machine, and
Yeah. It's in like a less active part of the arcade. Machines that are a little bit like older. Most people are just walking by and stuff. Yeah.
mhm. I feel like Luke looks up at Harlequinette and is like, "Okay, don't chase this guy right off the bat, please."
Oh, I wouldn't do that. It's only if they run.
Yeah,
Alright.
Ajax just nods because that fits what he said earlier.
Okay, sure, fine, I guess, good enough. Yeah, the guy is over there. And he, like, points the person out to the rest of the group.
I'm gonna have Harlequinette roll stealth again. They're gonna go back into the rafters.
Oh my god.
I love you, Quinn. I really
Quentin,
love
you're
how the
so
clowns
weird.
love climbing in the ceiling. It's beautiful.
Where they belong. It's the acrobatic traits.
Yeah,
They like to
it's
be
enrichment
tall.
for them.
They like
Yeah,
to
they
be
like to be
even
tall.
taller than they already are, since both the security clowns are already kind of ridiculously tall.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
21 on
enrichment
that
for them.
stealth. They just lift themselves back up and disappear into the shadows.
Luke, like, watches them go and is like, okay. And then just starts walking over like a normal person.
My god. Luke, your family is full of freaks.
Mhm.
Yeah.
This isn't
I
news.
don't know. Yeah, I don't know why he would expect anything different.
He's not sure why either.
Same shit as always.
Mhm.
Yeah. You head over to the person who you had seen walk past, trying to act inconspicuous, but smelt conspicuous. um and they seem to be playing the machine, and like seems like they're genuinely playing it. I mean, the score uh, is good. It's like not suspiciously high yet, but like, yeah.
Hmm. Luke's like, wait, I need some sort of tangible evidence before I confront this guy. I can't just go, hey, you smelled suspicious.
Have you taken a shower recently?
What?
Could I have Harlequinette roll an insight to try and also smell out the suspiciousness?
Yes.
Where did you say? There you go. Insight is +6. Oh wow.
This kid smells suspicious.
Reconfirming. This kid smells suspicious.
What does that even smell like emotions wise?
Repeat that?
What does that even smell like emotions wise?
I don't know.
Probably. Well, I would assume like nervousness or guilt or maybe just like paranoia.
No,
Like
not from this kid. Like, at least not very much of it. Like, there's like confidence coming from the kid. There's a little bit of like those other emotions, but like, yeah, and some. I don't know if ego counts as an emoji. Emoji? What?
It could probably be self-pride. That's an
Yeah,
emotion.
okay.
yeah.
Oh,
Like,
prideful. Also, probably body language also factors in if this person is sort of like glancing
yeah.
around occasionally or anything like that.
Yeah. Occasionally glancing around and stuff. Um, yeah. Going to
I,
less busy machines and everything. The body language of this person implies they're doing some shady shit.
Mhm.
Like,
Can we see
I mean,
tickets on them, or are they like
Platoon, they have a hammer.
do they have a backpack full of tickets or something? Oh, they have a hammer space.
Yeah.
I mean, if we need, Ajax could like glance over because he's the technician guy to see if he sees anything funny with the machine that the others might not.
Yeah, that
honestly, I
might be
think
good.
Harlequinette would like lower down from the rafters and go like, "Yeah, I think that kid's suspicious, but it's hard to put a finger on what they're doing since I don't know the arcade machine well enough."
Yeah, he's kind of. He might just be a normal kid, or at least he's putting on a good enough act. I don't want to go confront someone who's just playing the arcade machines normally.
Ajax, could you go over there and pretend to say, like you have to, this machine was called in for maintenance early and you have to check up on it?
Oh, sure, yeah, I could do that.
It's just casually see if something's wrong without actively implicating the person playing.
He nods. So yeah, I guess he can roll over, and he's not really going to be confrontational because that can be left to Luke, the security
Yeah.
guy. He's just
This
You
kid is
think
going to.
look at this wet cat of a man. You think he's gonna be confrontational?
That's what
it's his
James is
job.
for.
Okay. That was a 16 perception. If you want to give me a stealth check, and then
Who's
I
giving
mean,
stealth?
oh, Ajax. If you're going over, sorry, I should have said that beforehand.
what would he need to be stealthy for since he's not exactly
Oh,
trying to hide or anything? He's just coming over to look like a maintenance guy to come check on a thing.
okay, yeah, my bad. Yeah, like then he'll do a sleight of hand check on the machine to get out of whatever it's called when Ajax comes over to get out of
But
service mode.
Ajax, are we the peanut gallery? Roll a contesting perception to see if
Yeah.
we notice the sleight of
Yeah.
hand?
Yeah, he's if they're messing with like the thing, it's gonna show on the screen at least for a little bit, so he can roll perception.
Mm-hmm. Could we roll investigation, or is it strictly perception?
You can do either or.
Hee.
Okay.
Oh god.
Oh.
That is a natural 20.
Oh boy.
Oh, then James could probably notice and follow behind Ajax.
So yeah, with a
Harlequinette and Luke twinning.
Mm-hmm. Harlequinette and Luke left
Hey.
behind, and Luke just turns to Harlequinette like, that guy seems suspicious, right?
He smelled suspicious.
He did, but he's doing such a good job acting not suspicious.
Yeah, it's really frustrating when that happens. It's like it's so hard to call someone on something you can smell but it doesn't show.
Yeah. He's just like
They get
nodding
their
along.
sibling bonding moment.
Like just awkward silence descends.
Mhm.
Please no, Harlequinette is hanging upside down for this.
Yeah.
Sibling bonding.
Also, since James would have noticed at least something was off, even if he didn't see the actual it confirmed or whatever, is it okay if I roll stealth while James heads over to back Ajax up?
Sure.
I hit enter when I was not supposed to. Okay.
Slash
Slash
R.
R.
Yeah.
Slash R.
Yeah.
What tone
Okay, that
indicator
was
is that?
rude. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. 17. Can you repeat
I
what you
mean,
were
didn't
rolling for? Sorry.
I was rolling for stealth.
Okay.
didn't
Yeah.
you say the kid rolled a 16 perception earlier? So that should be fine.
Yeah. 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 So that
Yeah.
succeeds.
Yeah. Then Ajax will just roll up all casual like is like, hey, sorry to interrupt. Someone called in some early maintenance for this machine over here, so I was just gonna check on it, see if it was maybe a false report. You mind moving for a second?
Oh yeah. The machine seems to be working fine, at least from my perspective. Um.
Yeah, I'll be quick about it. Sometimes false reports come in, so I'll just check it real fast and then I'll be out of your hair.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah. And like he'll just probably will like do a legitimate check over.
Maybe
What is he doing?
A legitimate check over the machine.
Okay. Yeah. Sleight of hand, I believe, is what it is that we've rolled for that
Well,
before.
that's for playing the
Oh,
machine. If
right.
you're looking through it, maybe investigation would be
Yeah.
relevant.
Yeah. Investigation.
Also, I had a question. When we had all rolled the stealths and I mean not stealth, the perceptions and investigations to see if we spotted, but I don't know if it was said out loud who actually succeeded on that or not.
Oh shit.
I think only
Like-
James because Cruz mentioned that the guy got a nat 20, but it didn't go into the chat.
Ah,
Right. Sorry.
okay. That was
Oh,
just what I
fuck.
missed.
Sorry.
It's all good.
It's okay.
It's a learning opportunity. You are learning why I always have people type their rolls into the chat because it can be hard to
Yeah.
keep track of.
Yeah. Sorry.
You're good.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. Unnatural
Yep.
21. Yeah. You can see that the machine is in the service mode that people have been putting it into. And yeah. Which isn't really surprising.
Yeah. So he'll just be like, oh, yeah, here, let me fix this for you real second.
Oh, what's going on with it?
Some other kids have been like messing with the machines and it's been leaving them in the wrong mode instead of the typical playing mode. It looks like there aren't any cheats inputted, so that's probably why you didn't notice, but I'll just fix it for you real quick and you can get back to playing.
Okay. I rolled an 18 deception.
Can we roll insight against
Insight?
that?
Yes. Yes.
The smell, the sniffers.
The sniffers. I'm not even gonna roll because you guys have enough. Ajax had his limelight already. You guys can take it.
Yeah. With
So like
the sorry, you go ahead.
I was just gonna say like he'll do his job of putting it back into order and then like move away.
And like with the 18s and the 19 on insight. This kid is doing a surprisingly good job of just lying. This kid is bullshitting.
Does he smell panicked now?
The panic does rise a little bit, but he's trying not to make it obvious with his body language.
I'm just picturing like Luke and Harlequinette sidling up, like, "Hey."
Yeah.
Yeah, like Ajax just nodding to the two as he passes out of the way. Baton pass.
Kid looks over and like the two weirdest security guards have appeared behind. And so like, I think Harley Quinn like bends down and whispers to Luke, "I still haven't really spotted him doing anything, but at this point it has to be that, right? Right? James, did you see anything?"
Oh, he definitely did something.
Yeah, and you did hear Ajax say he had to fix it out of service mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they didn't see the kid do that.
Yeah.
I think Luke's gonna walk forward and go like, so I hear this machine got switched into service mode. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
No. I don't know how that would have happened. I just came over to the machine. I didn't notice anything weird. I'm pretty good at this game. I've just had started playing, and then the technician, I suspect he's a technician, had come over and was just like, hey, yeah, there's been some reports about the machines and everything. So I'm like, okay. I didn't know that it was in service mode.
Oh, so you didn't notice anything weird about the game or see anyone messing with the cabinet?
Question, did Ajax... Wait, no, Ajax did mention it was in service mode. Okay.
I don't think he said the words out loud. He said they've been they've been messing with it and he had to put it back in the normal mode, but
Oh yeah,
I don't think he said the word.
did I say service mode as Luke coming over to question?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so he would have had the germ.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure, because that would be something James would try to pounce on.
Yeah.
Otherwise.
Sorry, James.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't think there was anything wrong with the machine. Yeah.
Huh.
But he seemed to have come over and fix it.
Alright, so no eyewitness account then. And Handy speaks up. Guess we'll just have to go to the cameras.
Wiz
I love you,
save.
Handy. Wiz save.
That's too high. I don't like that. God damn it, that's a natural 20.
This kid is good.
Disadvantage.
Is that a
You're a
15?
kid.
And then I re-rolled it. It's like nat 20. Fuck you.
This kid's
15.
cool and collected.
This is
This
one
kid has a
cool
future
kid.
career as a
Yeah.
rogue.
As the DM, you could force the NPC to fail a roll
Yeah.
if you want it to fail.
You can do whatever you want forever. This is your game.
So I will say, James was the one who spotted the kid try and switch it to a different mode when Ajax was approaching, right? So
Yeah.
James at least
Like-
saw this kid in action. Harlequinette doesn't
Yeah.
have any visual proof.
Right. Yeah. But yeah, the lower roll for that was a 15, so yeah, you can the panic goes up a bit and you see him shift a little. He's just like, I mean, I don't see why you would need to. I mean, the machine was like this when I got to it.
I mean, someone had to tamper with the machine, and we don't want that person coming back and continuing to tamper with machines, so if you didn't see anything, I'll just check the footage and see who it was.
crows feel vaguely intimidated.
I can roll
Do
intimidation.
you want to give? I was gonna say, do you want to roll intimidation?
Sure.
Intimidate the child.
He is kind of
Go,
trying to scare
Zen.
this
Oh
kid
my
into
God.
confessing. 20,
Oh.
dirty
Zen is
21.
really good at acting.
Oh my God, Luke! Holy shit!
Everyone's getting their time to shine. Everyone's good at their jobs. We love to see it.
21 intimidation.
Oh
The
my
good thing
God.
James is in stealth mode right now because he would be swooning otherwise.
I'm just
Oh my
picturing
God.
he's behind this kid, so he gets to see Luke sort of looming over him, being cool and intimidating.
Imagining Luke from like where he's standing, kind of towering over the kid, just sees James kind of.
My God. These bitches gay.
I feel like Handy messages James, reel it in, gay boy.
Oh my God. Yeah.
He subtly sends back an emoji of sticking out his tongue at Handy.
Oh my God. Yeah. With that 21 intimidation, oh my fucking God.
Go, corpse man, go.
Yeah. Yeah. Like. Yeah, the kid just like backs up like towards the cabinet a little bit. It's just like, you know what? Sure, yeah. Check the cams. I'm sure. Yeah, it'll be. Yeah.
And Luke lifts his wrist and is like, alright, Handy, what are the cameras got for us? Can I roll investigation for Handy to pull up the,
Yeah.
videotape? 11.
It's not.
It's not great.
It's not great.
But however, the kid can't see your thing, so you could just
Mhm.
bullshit it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I could also have Handy roll deception and pretend to have found something. And try to also manipulate this kid into talking. Its deception is much better. Holy shit.
Okay. The roll deception.
Bullshit it!
Okay.
Yay!
Yeah.
Okay, 16 is mediocre. Handy somehow has a
16 is
plus
not
10
mediocre.
to deception. It's not great considering the plus 10 modifier, but it's not bad.
It's not mediocre as a roll itself. It's just that we've got people in here who are getting good rolls with good modifiers.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
We're getting roll bias from our characters.
Mhm.
16 is a good roll.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh,
Handy
that voice crack.
speaks up and is like, "Oh, well, would you look at that? I think management's going to be very interested in seeing this." Meanwhile, on screen, Luke is just seeing like a kind of blurry shot of a crowd walking through the arcade.
Harley. Harlequinette maybe looking over and nodding like, trying to help.
Everyone picking up on the bullshitting.
Yeah, I think the kid is just like, hey, wait, what are the cameras showing? What? I'm trying to see what's happening.
I think Harlequinette looks at the kid and goes, well, they're showing someone who seems to do a good job pretending not to be up to something in the act of being up to something.
It slowly takes a step back.
Does he
Just
run into
imagine
James?
Quinn
Could we have the bit where
Yeah.
like the kid backs up into James?
Sure.
These three fucking
Yes.
four technically a fucking triangle. Like, stop this kid. Meanwhile, Ajax in the background just watching this go down. Like, yep, those are my friends. They're so good at their job.
I'm
Ajax with the
imagining
popcorn.
kid bonks into James, and James just kind of casually puts his hand on the kid's shoulder and goes, "So, where'd you learn that trick, huh?"
Another good cup, bad cup, but you can't tell who's who.
I really want to run again.
You can
You can make him fail. It's your
Mhm.
choice. You
You
are
can
the DM.
you can make him try to run and let us try to catch
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's fun when they run.
Okay. Clowns are prey animals, by the way. Fun fact for our audience. Anyways, yeah, he's just gonna
Clowns
like,
are
No.
not prey animals.
They're
predator
predators.
animals. That's what I meant.
Predators, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
It is us
Anyways,
who is the prey.
yeah. Anyways, yeah. He's just like, oh, you know, I learned it from, and then run.
James just,
I mean,
"Oh,
Ajax
we've got a
on
runner."
skates.
Wait, I have
Ajax on skates, so he shall also participate.
hold person.
Oh my god, this is funnier!
Do you want to cast it on him while he's in the middle of running?
Yeah. You have to succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
Catch this kid mid skedaddle.
So the
James
stat block
just
that I built
very-
has a -1. That's a 0.
Oh my god! Literally
Yes,
caught him
that
mid skedaddle.
fails.
I'm just
He, like,
imagining, like James kind of just going, "Oh, we've got a runner," and then the spell hits, and he goes, "Not anymore."
He's like stuck midair in the running pose.
Yep, he gets past James and Luke kind of holds a hand up and he is no longer running.
Yeah,
I just say
he just
Harlequinette casually
falls
reaches
flat on
out
his
with the
face.
band stamp and just gently punches it onto the kid's head.
The kid can't respond. He's under hold person. Yes. So yeah, you stamp the kid with band.
And then you can drop him.
Yeah. You're not getting a reaction out of him. He's under hold person. He got a 0 on his save.
Yeah, you gotta drop it.
Yeah,
Now
I
that
mean,
he's been banned.
it only lasts a minute anyway, so
Yeah.
once the band is stamped on the forehead, it wears off.
James just kind of crouches from like where the kid probably is like still regaining his equilibrium and goes, "You know, this could have been a lot better if he had just been like upfront about things. You know?"
Honesty is the best policy.
Kid just seems so annoyed he got caught.
Is he just like pouting?
Yeah.
I really love games like this that show us how our characters are when they're being competent at their jobs. It's beautiful. It's the funniest thing in the world.
Luke walking over like, so do you want to be escorted out, or can you find
I can
the
walk
door on
myself
your
out.
own?"
Well, that's good. Have a phasorific day.
Faz? What is Faz?
A razorific
Razorific.
day.
Have a razorific day.
This kid is just like looking up at you, annoyed. Like, what? Okay, whatever. And just sulks out.
I feel
Yeah.
like Kanzi's gonna call after him. You know, this could have been a lot worse, too.
What do you mean by that? What? What?
He
What?
didn't get hunted for sport by Harlequinette.
Oh yeah, that did happen to Barry.
Mhm. It could have gone worse.
Could have gone worse. Yeah. Yeah, the kid just walks out in shame.
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 Because he's a toon, he could have a literal cloud of shame hanging over his head.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Ajax is just in the background with like a Slurpee. He's not even drinking it. You don't know where he got it. He just has it as he's watching all
Where
this.
did he get it? Okay. He just has a Slurpee.
He just has a Slurpee.
Slurpee.
He can't even drink it because he's in public, but he has a Slurpee.
Mm.
Manifested.
James is
Yeah.
just gonna kind of slide over to Luke and give him a squeeze. Just, you did really good.
Thanks, Jaybird.
Oh!
These bitches gay.
Good for them. Good for them.
So,
Anyways.
do we
Oh, sorry.
know if that was all of them, or are there more?
We should probably at least do a final sweep, just in case.
Yeah. You guys go through. I'm not gonna make you roll anything, but yeah. Nothing seems to be wrong with
Yeah.
any other machines. Seems like it was just those three.
Yeah, as they're doing the final rounds, I'm just imagining Ajax like holds the Slurpee above his head for Quinn to take because he can't drink it in public. So might as well give it to someone else. Hold it up so Quinn can take it from the rafters.
Quit. Just a hand reaches down from a rafter. Slurpee ascends into the sky. Slurping can be heard from above occasionally.
Yeah. So y'all want to go ahead and return to Marie?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What is a manager's natural habitat?
Offices?
Office?
Office. I'm unemployed. I don't know, man.
I
I've
ain't
only been
never seen a manager in the wild.
I mean, I was a scare actor, okay, and our manager acted with us. So yeah, you guys go back up to the what the fuck is it called? Office, and you know, uh, return the tickets that were confiscated from these troublemakers. Yeah.
Oh, well, wow, that is quite a lot of tickets. I'm, glad you tracked down the source of the problem, I take it?
Yeah, we're gonna need to talk to, Gary. Apparently, he let some proprietary information slip to some of his uh, younger nephews,
Cousins.
Not nephews, cousins.
cousins.
Yeah,
Not
Ajax
even
did
I
not
cousins,
know
forgot.
just one cousin, I think, and then the cousin
Ajax did not
told
know
everyone
this
else.
was Gary, so I imagine you say Gary's name and Ajax just slowly turns his head towards you with like the blank wide eye look on his mask.
I'm
And
gonna
you can
like have Harlequinette put a gentle hand on Ajax's shoulder and say, "Hold it in, Ajax. We can beat him up later."
I feel like Marie puts her head in one hand and is like, oh my gosh, not again. It's always something with. Well,
This has happened before?
it's always something with him.
It's always Gary.
So, since you've been so busy. Do you want us to maybe talk to him about this?
uh, I feel like she's like, no, this is my job, and then she gets like an alert on her res watch and looks at it and is like, actually, yeah, that would be, as long as you can keep it civil, yeah, that would be appreciated. And she like, grabs the enormous pile of confiscated tickets you've handed over and like pulls a few out and hands them back to you and is like, here, compensation for the extra trouble. I gotta run.
Sure, no problem. Happy to help.
Yeah. Do you wish to go hunt down Gary now?
I'm curious, as Gary was mentioned, how Ajax was feeling. We know he had the
Yeah.
blank mask look, but
Yeah.
two people here can
If you want to
see
roll insight,
beyond
you
that.
can.
I do.
Also,
I'm
if no one
curious.
else is going to hunt down Gary, Ajax will.
Harlequinette will hunt down Gary with Ajax. It's what are friends for?
Luke's
Yeah,
not against
exactly.
it. I'm just curious. The
Only
dichotomy
an
of
8
man.
from Harlequinette. Harlequinette knows Ajax well enough to know that he's probably pissed.
Yeah.
He's frothing at the
Yeah.
mouth, or well, lack of the mouth.
Yeah. Harlequinette, even with the bad roll, has known Ajax long enough to know anyway. But yeah. Luke just understand through the smells and stuff, like even as he's blank and like trying to rein himself in, you get that there's this deep-seated hatred and grudge towards Gary from Ajax, which is wildly out of character for him. This guy pisses him off so much. He wants to bite something right now.
Luke
And
is
He
trying his
literally-
Luke is trying his best not to like physically recoil at the overwhelming anger and manages to hold it together pretty well. He like just turns his head to look at James instead.
James kind of like is. I'm not rolling insight because he is way too distracted to notice, really.
plus James already knows from
Mhm.
the physical reaction that Ajax had to Gary in system access.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He's distracted. This is old news to him, and he just kind of leans over and will peck Luke's mask with a kiss, just like love you.
Aww.
These bitches gay.
Feeling rage
Much
on
better
one side,
spells.
love on the other.
Mhm. And presumably joyful mischief from Harlequinette at the prospect of getting to hunt someone down.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Besties supporting besties.
Yeah.
I will say that like James does want to go over to that kid, the kid that like actually turned like was willing to cooperate, and he's gonna offer the tickets that he got as payment as to the kid, because he's been that kid who had to ration money and like was like, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. You wander through the arcade and find the kid, and he's just like, fuck, wait, what voice did I do? Thank you?
Yeah, good deeds deserve a reward. Plus, I've been in your shoes. Getting supplies for the arcade is it can be pricey. So here, add this to you saving up for one of those really cool prizes, okay?
Okay. Yeah, and the kid just nods a bit.
Harlequinette would have described the kid to Ajax and upheld that end of the bargain.
Yeah, Ajax will keep a note of it. But right now it's time. It's time to hunt Gary.
Okay. Did not plan for the hunting Gary part, but you know what? I have his stats open. Let's fucking do this.
Listen, this is a shenanigans game, and it's in the arcade. It was gonna end up this way one way or another.
Yeah. All right.
Time.
It's time.
It's time.
Act 2: Hunting Gary for sport.
Should we maybe
Yeah.
roll investigation or something while he rolls stealth? Track him down.
Oh my fucking god.
Wait, what are we rolling?
I don't remember. I think perception or investigation.
Yeah, I said investigation, but perception also works. You're looking around for him.
Stealth is dexterity. And he has he has a +3 to dexterity.
Oh my god,
Oh,
Ajax.
Ajax!
Ajax
Dirty
is
20.
locked in.
He got a dirty
You
20.
made that man dead.
Luke got a nat 1. He does not care. But he's
Like,
coming
what the
along
hell?
to support
Okay.
his friends.
Guess we're hunting a guy for sport now.
Mhm.
Yeah. You get to experience the bonding thing. You get to bond with clowns when you hunt with them. No, you can do that. Sibling bonding.
I'm not
Oh
sure
my
if I
god.
wanna be
Gary is
bonding like
outmaneuvering
this.
almost everyone but Ajax. Is James going to? I guess it's like, is this happening while James went to like comfort that kid or whatever?
I figure like James could have handed the tickets while they're on the way to find Gary. Like they're
Yeah.
gonna be going through the arcade to find Gary.
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay, in that case, I'll roll. Keyword to work.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my
James
Like-
is
god.
also apparently locked in.
Yeah, you got a good roll, but I think it'd be funny if Ajax is leading this.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely. James is mainly on the lookout just to make sure that Ajax doesn't go overboard.
Yeah.
It's just entertainment for everyone else. This is just
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm imagining the way this is going is like even the ones who are trying real hard aren't able to find much. But Ajax is like glancing at seemingly normal stuff and then taking it as like a sign and then moving on because he's like
Yeah.
seeing any sign of Gary that's been left
Like,
behind.
Gary has rotated that arcade cabinet 90 degrees.
This wet floor
Incorrectly.
sign is at a 23-degree angle instead of 25. Gary was here.
That
He's a fucking
that
hunting
damn-
dog. He's a hunting dog.
That damn stain on that table is the exact shade of coffee that Gary drinks.
It's not even good coffee that he drinks.
Yeah, it's
Speaker,
the worst
speaker
kind
was
in the
left
break room.
unplugged.
Yeah.
Sitting here
James
going
is
like,
probably
man.
the only one picking up on any of this. The other two are just like, where are you going?
James is just sitting there sweating, going like, man, I'm glad my dad did not notice you. He would have snapped you up in a heartbeat.
Luke's like, Ajax seems to know what he's doing. I'll just follow along.
Harlequinette's in the rafters just following the crowd.
Yeah.
That's so funny because I remember with Batman stuff, there's a funny little joke of like Batman keeps picking up black-haired, blue-eyed kids. So if that's the same here, that means if he met Ajax, he would have gone past that bit for this weird blonde kid.
Well, I mean, he does actually, like, in canon, he does adopt someone who isn't that stereotype anymore.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
so
like,
funny.
It is really funny, because, like, it is true for a long time. Until he does actually break the trend.
Yeah.
Isn't the
Hey,
person he breaks it with a girl who's blonde-haired? Or no, it's redhead, isn't she?
Well, there's Barbara, who isn't actually adopted. There's Stephanie, who also is not adopted, but is
we're-
kind of
we're
like
in
a
the
middle of a
pseudo
hunting
daughter.
session.
Yeah, we could go down this rabbit hole if we let Mira talk about Batman.
Let me just
What?
like the one who actually breaks the record is the newest kid who was adopted, or fostered, I should say, who is Duke Thomas, who is black.
Ah, good for him.
Everybody else is white or Asian.
Oh,
Hmm. I feel like Luke
but yeah,
keeps
let's get back
shooting.
on track.
Yeah, I feel like Luke keeps shooting glances up at the rafter and asks Harlequinette, like, "Are you gonna stay up there the whole time?"
Not the whole time. I just figured it's funner up here. I'm not weirding you out, am I?
I mean, not terribly. I'm just not used to it.
I'm
But
imagining James kind of looks up and kind of gives like a little like longing sigh because he wants to be up there. He wants to be up in the rafters. He misses being up in the rafters.
Oh, I think Handy goes, I mean, I don't really see the difference. You have to look up to talk to them anyway.
It's different. He is left spluttering.
If
That
only
was
Ajax were not so locked in, he could point out that there's nothing stopping you from going up there with Quinn.
honestly, I think Harlequinette is like indicated to like they just basically hold down a hand for James.
James will light up, but like then he pauses and looks at Luke and like tilts his head like, Are you okay with that? Like, I can stay here with you.
mm, I think Luke is like, no, you should go for it.
Oh, you get like such a large burst of happiness, and he will hug you and like hop up and try and kiss your cheek, and then he will take Quinn's hand.
James gets yoinked into the rafters.
Yippee!
There's just a burst of excitement because yes, he is back.
Oh god.
Man, we need to let James prowl around with the security clowns sometimes because they use the
No.
rafters so often. They love being in the ceiling.
Like, he needs his own little like grappling hook.
I feel like once James is up in the rafters looking down, Handy's previous comment was directed at Luke, but now it's talking to James and it's like, now you know what it's like for Luke dating you.
I think like Harlequinette has to slap a hand over their face to like muffle their ugly snort laughter.
James just goes scarlet as he like flutters a little bit.
Oh my god.
Not offended, but also, how do you respond to that?
It's not that big a height difference, Andy.
This does simulate what everyone else is like for me. Harlequinette says as I look down.
Everyone else except Jackie and D-Jam. D-Jam's huge.
Anyways, hunting Gary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone rolled surprisingly high, but then fucking Gary had to roll a dirty 20, which means that the two people who had rolled above that are James and Ajax.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, y'all wander around a bit in the arcade and eventually find him quote unquote working on a machine. He's probably making it worse, and yeah. There's Gary, the half orc.
Half orc.
He's a half orc?
Yes!
Yeah, you should
At
have
the same
mentioned
time,
that.
he was able to carry the
Didn't mention-
cabinet, but at the same time,
I
what?
had never mentioned. I didn't get the chance to mention what he was. It's during System Access because people were like talking a bunch, and I was just like, oh okay, it's Gary. He's a half orc. He's been a half orc. I didn't get the chance to mention it.
You see? This is why I was like, oh yeah, Crow should get the chance to describe Gary.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I've basically just been imagining him like Birdly from Deltarune.
Oh my fucking god.
I've also been imagining a bird.
Same.
Why were you imagining a bird?
Remember, I had the earlier misconception of Aarakocra because you talked about a Kenku character before, and my brain mixed it up.
Like, I haven't been imagining him as a bird, but with similar energy to Birdly of, like, kind of
Same.
scrawny, nerdy,
This is an idiot.
irritating.
No, he is not a nerd.
Yeah, I've just been imagining a buff Aarakocra. He's strong enough to move the cabinets, at least.
Well, yeah, no, his +4 to strength makes sense.
Yeah.
Is he buff? Or is he scrawny?
He has a +4 strength. He's fairly muscular, yes.
Damn.
Beefcake Gary.
He's emotionally
Wait,
weak though.
The buff Ajax drawing was secretly foreshadowing that we
Oh
would
my
have a buff
God.
anti-Ajax.
Truly Ajax is opposite in every way.
Yeah.
I feel like Gary should wear camo print or something then. Like I guess maybe arguably the opposite of arcade patterns would be like just like monotone colors, but to me in spirit.
Beige.
Beige.
Khakis.
Yeah, he's wearing khakis and like and a generic just gray polo shirt or something. I don't know. What's a color that looks bad with khaki?
I think gray is pretty bad. You hit the nail on the head.
Yeah. The anti-Ajax.
Yeah, like you guys turn the corner and you can see Ajax stiffen up as he spots Gary.
Yeah.
Here we go, James kind of mutters to Quinn.
So I'm guessing that's Gary.
Yep.
That's Gary.
Yeah. And he's just working on the machine, not acknowledging anything, just, trying to do his job. Quotes. He's horrible at his job. This has been established.
I'm picturing he has a roll of duct tape with him that he is using. Which should very much not be anywhere near an arcade cabinet.
Yeah.
It's like a slight glass shattering sound as Ajax eye twitches.
Are you okay, Ajax?
He looks to Luke and is like, I'm usually a very calm and collected person. Luke, if I start out acting out of hand, yank me back.
Does
I'll try.
Ajax know?
Know what?
Luke.
Luke's name.
Oh, then he'll say eggs then instead, but he says the same thing of like, if I start acting out of hand, pull me back.
Luke looks nervous and is like, I mean, I guess I'll try.
Like
I think at
Quinette,
this point,
I might
James
have
will
to be the
hop
one.
down.
I'm picturing like
What?
James and Harlequinette, James touching down on the other side of Gary, so he's surrounded.
Yeah, like they just crawl over so that they're on the opposite side, and now they have him like pinned in a square triangle.
Yeah. Yeah, he just looks up from the machine and just sees people around. He's like, hey, what's up? How you guys doing?
Ajax is gonna casually slide over. It's like, hey Gary, there was a little incident involving your cousin. We wanted to come talk to you about it.
My cousin? Which one?
Barry.
Oh, Barry? I didn't know he stopped by the arcade. Okay.
He's not gonna be stopping by there ever again.
Oh, why not? Did he,
He got lifetime banned.
Why?
He was
He
caught
taught him a
cheating on the
trick.
machines. And teaching other kids to do it. And you know, it was specifically mentioned that he learned that from you. You wouldn't happen to, you know any reason why he'd say that, right? If Ajax didn't have a mask, he would be having the smile grimace on his face.
Luke is looking at Ajax being like sort of sinister and intimidating, and he's like, okay, yeah, I can see why he's friends with Harlequinette now.
He's usually so chill. This one guy just presses all of his buttons.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a deception check with disadvantage for him. Okay, 13 and then 13 again. He's just like, no. Why would no?
He like puts his hand on Gary's shoulder and is like, Gary, buddy, you know we're not supposed to be teaching other people that, right? It causes issues for management and everyone else who works in the arcade.
I didn't think he would come to the PartyPlex and do it.
Why would you ever think that?
He just shrugs.
Why in the world are you lying, bud?
I feel Handy speaks up and is like, no, I believe him that he didn't think it would happen. I think he didn't think about it at all.
You gotta take responsibility, man.
All I did was show him how to access the service mode on cabinets, because, you know, that's how we work on them, and he was curious about how I do my work.
Oh, buddy.
You were
gotta
showing your
realize-
work to kids?
I mean, my cousin is like 14, is like 15.
That's a child.
I was
That's
showing
still
it-
pretty young, dude.
Showing how to fix a cabinet?
I
Okay.
that can be dangerous if you're, you know, don't know exactly what you're doing or circumstances are less than ideal. Luke, who is
Yeah.
thinking of Ezra who
hurt.
died working on a cabinet, like,
Yeah.
we don't need a repeat of that.
Yeah. People can get hurt if they don't know what they're doing, and a kid who hasn't been professionally trained definitely won't know what they're doing.
It's just
And
pressing
speaking
buttons.
of, why are you duct taping this cabinet? Are you trying to start something?
You were out of electrical tape.
Electrical tape's not gonna protect people when they get electrocuted.
Ajax is going to put both hands on Gary's shoulder and say, "Get up."
Do you want to
Yes,
give an
please. The last
intimidation
thing
check?
we need is you or your kid haunting the partyplex.
Yeah. I'll roll intimidation, sure. Jesus fucking Christ! Ajax!
What?
The last time he got something like this, he scared the fuck out of Hairwire.
Another nat 20? Oh,
There's just this look on the mask as he says that in such a grim tone of like, get up. Like, I
Okay.
think there's a little, you know that thing in cartoons where there's a little cloud of black behind them when they're being scary?
Yes.
That
Yes.
shows up.
Yeah, and Gary gets up, and just like, it really shows like the height difference when he gets up. Like, he's like the size of like 2 Ajaxes, like in
Yeah.
total.
Ajax
like,
is 5
no,
feet tall,
no,
so
what,
okay, in
what
total.
no, yeah, like if you were to,
Maybe
you know
two
how,
James.
no,
No, like if you
I-
liquefied Ajax and took that raw volume and doubled
Yes.
it, that would be the volume of. But what is his height though? I'm
pretty
assuming
fucking
he's
tall.
yeah, I'm assuming he's
like,
taller than Ajax, but shorter than Harlequinette.
He's above 6
Yeah.
foot.
Oh wow.
So maybe like
Yeah.
6'5", 4", somewhere in
Yeah,
there.
6'5". Let's go with that.
That
Yeah.
gives him a little shorter than the most animatronics,
Yeah.
but still really very tall. Yeah, I think when he stands up, Harlequinette's like gets down and like stretches to their full height just so he's not the tallest person.
Yeah. Ajax is gonna point a finger up at him and say, "You," and then he points towards the side, "are going to go over there and let me handle this one. And then I'm going to talk to management about getting you retrained. Because I may not like your methods, but I don't want you getting killed just because you're doing a really bad job on an arcade cabinet. Let me handle this one." And he looks like to the other three with a look of, "Please deal with Gary. I will snap if this continues."
I don't know, that sounds like a pretty good offer to me, man. I would take it.
Okay. He is intimidated out of his
Yeah.
fucking mind from that nat 20.
Yeah, and Ajax
James?
is gonna like pull out his tools
Clinker's
from his
tools.
hammer space and start working on the cabinet.
James
You're-
is
you're
gonna
sure it's-
assist helping guide Gary over to where he is firmly out of the range of the cabinet and just go, "How about you take a seat, okay? You've been working pretty hard, I bet."
What,
Before walking over, following James over, Luke is gonna check, like, you're sure the machine's unplugged, right?
Ajax pauses and looks because Jesus Christ, if he was working on it plugged in, he's gonna lose it.
let's see. 1 is yes, 2 is no. It is not unplugged.
Oh god.
Oh my god. You just hear another like glass crack as you see Ajax just stare at it and slowly pull the plug out. And then look up at you with this. His face looks so blank, but you can feel it. You can feel the emotions under there of like rage and horror.
Are you talking to Gary?
No, he's
Or
talking
Luke.
to Luke.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Gary's been put in the corner.
Oh.
Uh, I'll leave you to it then.
Yeah, just there's this aura of like, you see what I deal with every day coming from Ajax as he starts working again.
Okay.
It's faster to get it started that way.
Oh, buddy. James will kind of very firmly guide Gary down and just kind of.
How are you reaching his shoulder?
She is
Like
None
what
of
is
you
wrong
said
with Gary?
anything about his shoulder.
How are you leading him? Well, okay.
Grabbing his hand and yanking.
Okay.
I think
He
Candy
will
speaks
be
up and
poking at those knees so the man sits.
Okay.
I think
Yeah.
Candy's like, I mean, it's also a lot quicker to get electrocuted and die that way.
Please don't
Okay,
talk
bud.
Partyplex.
Okay,
Ezra
bud.
somewhere
As
is like.
soon as-
There's just a little
Come on,
cutaway to
let's sit
Ezra, just
down.
like, okay. I'm trying to make a bit.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I was just trying to make a bit of like, there's just a little cutaway to Ezra in the rat room. I don't know, probably doing some gay shit, and then he's just like, someone is
Hair
stealing
wire?
my brand. No hair. We agreed no hair wire appearances. I don't know.
No hair wire appearances. No hair wire. Not hair wire.
Yeah, no. He's probably just working on something in his room, and then he's just like, someone's trying to steal my brand by getting electrocuted to death. Anyways, back to work.
My brand.
My brand.
Brand.
Oh, we smash cut back to James coaxing this poor half orc to sit down.
Yeah, he'll sit. He's just like, oh, okay.
Okay, bud. He kind of pats him on the arm because I'm pretty sure even sitting, he's still pretty tall
Yeah.
compared to James. And James is gonna pull out hammer space. Wait, nope, that's the wrong dice. 10. Okay, good. No fumbling here. And he kind of pulls out a notebook with a pen and goes, "Okay, bud, let's figure out where you're struggling, all right?"
I think I'm pretty good at my job.
You aren't. Just to
Buddy,
establish the baseline, you are not.
You are
you nearly
about.
got yourself killed, okay?
Yeah, you are
We're
about.
gonna need to take this from the top.
You were about two more slip ups away from Ajax winding up on the news.
What?
Yeah, Ajax is like both really concerned and also really pissed at you because you are being incredibly reckless. The procedures are there for a reason, you know.
Mm. I'm trying to turn my brain off for Gary, and it's just not working. It's like no words are registering. And,
He
like,
could just be
That's not like your
blankly
brain being off.
staring.
yeah, he's just blankly staring.
Okay, I think we're gonna first go over safe practices,
Can
alright?
I have Harlequinette like slowly lean into frame and just like put their like, where the ear would be up against Gary's head, and is it just like static in there or something like elevator
It
music?
no, there's nothing in there. You hear nothing.
Just
Not
the
even
howl of the
music.
void.
Just the void. There's nothing in there.
James is gonna start listing out all of the OSHA procedures that he knows from Gotham.
I've
I'm imagining like in the background Ajax who is like struggling with this duct tape for a minute or two, like pauses to send in a report to management about this incident of Gary almost killing himself on a machine, and then goes back to work. Like
Oh my
pulls out some
god.
scissors to deal with the tape.
I think
My
Luke
god.
snorts at Harlequinette's little gag of listening to Gary's head.
Nothing going on in there, man. I'm surprised by the
Okay.
lack of violence so far.
I am
Listen,
too, honestly.
Well, it's because Ajax isn't here.
Ajax. No, the thing is, Ajax is usually a very calm and collected person. He has self-restraint. He knows how pissy he was gonna be, that's why he asked for backup on that. But he does have enough self-restraint to not snap this guy's neck, even though he really wants to beat him over the head.
James
He
is
can
seeing
have
like
angry thoughts without acting on them.
James is just sitting here going, "Okay, we need to get this man accessibility needs stat because this guy needs all of the procedures. All of them."
Yeah.
I think Luke keeps looking back over his shoulder at Ajax like, should I go help? But then sees the, like, at this point visible cloud of, like, anger that Ajax is feeling towards, Gary as he peels back tape and finds more mistakes, and he's like, actually, I don't think I want to go over there.
Don't get between a technician and their work.
Right.
Also, like, Luke is probably going to be smelling a lot of determination to help from James, because, oh boy, Gary needs it.
Are you trying to let him keep his job?
James wants to make sure this man doesn't kill himself
Okay, yeah,
on
that's fair.
accident.
That's fair.
Like, even if they fire him from the PartyPlex, he could go work somewhere else and get himself hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And, like, as a vigilante, James cannot, with his conscience, let him do that.
Yeah, that's why Ajax mentioned getting management to put this guy through retraining, because he also has the worry that if Gary went anywhere else, though it would be much preferred that he did, that this guy would get himself killed, and Ajax doesn't want that on his conscience.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, as funny as it would to beat this guy up.
I know. Yeah, just yeah.
We have characters with consciences.
The puppy boys both have very strong morals, and that shows here.
Yeah.
Imagine Harlequinette and Luke are like keeping track of how baffled and confused Gary is, and when he's just absolutely lost, they can tip James off like, "Hey, go over that again."
You know whenever you know the DVD screensaver thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Like,
brain cell has
every time
hit
it
the
hits
corner.
a corner, every time it hits a corner, it's a conscious thought.
Like that's what Harlequinette is listening for at this point.
Yeah.
Just little ding.
Why are you listening to my head? Just looking at Quinn.
Quinn just goes, shh, don't question me. It's okay. Just keep listening
Okay,
to James.
I'm not questioning it.
James kind of sucking a breath through his teeth, like, "Oh, buddy, okay, we're gonna need to get that brain cell working hard."
So,
It-
there's just another one for
and
my skull.
Oh my god!
Wait, what did he say?
Hands you
The-
snickering.
at the brain cell comment, Gary was like, "Is that just another word for my skull?" Because cell.
in my heart of hearts, Nova is watching this popcorn style.
Oh my god.
Just
James
as
is,
they've
like,
been in this
sitting
room,
here
it starts
actually
looking
getting
more
a
like a
little attached.
classroom as she's like spawned in chalkboard.
What?
What was that?
Oh, I'm joking that Nova could spawn in a chalkboard and make it look more like a classroom.
I don't
I
know
was
if Gary
like-
can read.
James is getting more and more attached because this poor man
God,
needs so much
if he
help.
can't read, that explains a lot of why he keeps ignoring Ajax's note.
Oh my gosh!
Do we want to fade on them trying to help this helpless man?
I think he has to be able to read. I feel like we have to allow some of what
I
he's
know.
done to be his own
He does
Just-
have a level 4
assholeness.
with
Like,
wisdom.
What?
Like, doesn't he have like a number 4 for
He
one
has
of his
a-
stats?
He has a -4 in intelligence, which he should not be able to communicate when it's that low, and a -2 in wisdom.
My gosh, yeah, no, I don't think this man can read.
Who let him in here?
He went to
I just-
school. He
maybe he can read, but just has like he is part of the media literacy crisis.
Yeah.
That
Also,
maybe he's dyslexic.
As
As-
a
as
dyslexic
funny as
person,
it
that
would be-
mildly offends me. /J.
Sorry.
as funny as fade out on this would be, I think it would also be funny if we could do a skip cut to where it's just them after everything, and Ajax is just able to calm down a bit enough to talk.
He let them hang
Sure.
out.
Sure, yeah, if y'all want to.
I kind of
Yeah.
imagine it's like a smash cut to like all 4 of them like exhausted looking sitting on a bench somewhere.
Ajax is fully
Mhm.
has his mask face down on the table.
James is just full of disbelief.
You get it now, right? You get it?
I am so infuriated, but also want to help him so friggin' bad.
How did he get hired?
He's gonna get himself killed.
Who hired this man? I mean, like, I know
think it
that
might have
the-
not been nepotism, but charity on someone's behalf.
I mean, like, I know the standards aren't like the strictest because I got hired, but like, that's another level.
I mean, they hired me and I was an amnesiac, so
Mm.
I just had the funniest idea. What if Archie just passes by and is like, "Oh, you guys talking about Gary? Yeah, I hired him. He seems like a genius," and just keeps
No,
going.
he should not have the authority to hire someone. No.
That Archie recommended.
put in a good word for him.
You know what? I thought he seemed kind of smart. He was talking about stuff I couldn't understand, and I think that's a sign that he knows things.
Oh.
Archie, you fucked up.
But yeah, I think while everyone's talking, Ajax just like looks up a little and is like, I don't like hating people. It sucks, but like I deal with that man almost every single day, the entire time I've worked here. He makes me want to punch something. I hate him so much.
Luke sympathetically pats his back.
James is gonna put a hand on Ajax's shoulder and goes, I'm going to get him some help, and when we're confident he's not going to die, I am going to try and make sure he gets transferred somewhere else. Okay?
He just looks at you and just whines out, please.
Don't worry, I'm gonna work on him. I'm gonna make sure he can handle himself. And then I'll make sure he handles himself elsewhere.
Yeah. I think Ajax just collapses back into the table.
I'm going to make sure he handles himself right out the door.
We could have more Quinn and Luke talk if we want, or we could just end it on that.
Yeah, I don't know what else they'd be talking about right now.
Sorry, I'm still giggling about the Archie, you fucked up.
Yeah. Does that get to be canon? Is
I want that to be canon.
I'm
do or
debating, like,
don't?
would Archie do that? Like, I've had Harlequinette in the past because their security kind of like, okay, people being hired. I don't know if Archie would think that. You know what? You know what happened? Archie showed his merch to someone, and Gary was the one person in the world to see a horrible piece of merch and go, wow, I think I want that.
Oh
And
my
Archie was like, I'm getting you hired.
Oh my god. It was
They are
both
kindred
nepotism and
Kindred spirits.
Archie. But yeah, that'd be a funny place to iris out on, is just Ajax collapsed into the table.
Poor guy.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, this has been Arcade Antics.
We sure did antics those arcades.
We sure did antics in those arcades and also hunted Gary for sport. Kind of, sort of. Thank you guys so much for playing. Thank you to anyone listening in the past, present, or future. If you're listening in the past, please stay there. Anyways, bye-bye!
Bye!
Bye.
Bye.